Oh. Welcome to the Smokers Lounge, where we smoke a lot of weed, we talk a lot of smoke. I'm your boy Los, the host with the most smoke, and today it is Monday night smoke session with the squad, y'all.
Hi guys, happy Monday.
Good shit, good shit.
Hi.
Pretty adventurous weekend.
Yes. Oh man, I'm still tired. Like today was a long Monday, that's for sure. I felt like it was just long.
Yeah.
So I guess we will start with Saturday. It was nice because it was just you and I for a little while.
Right.
And then we're like, you know what, we're just gonna chill, we're gonna go swimming, we're gonna have some drinks, you know, and just chill,
kick it.
basically. Yeah.
Yep.
So
Shout out to all the loungers tapping in.
yes.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, happy Monday to everybody, and yes, definitely gotta thank everybody for tapping in.
Oh yeah.
So
I caught a pig this weekend.
So the moment we're literally about to go to the pool, I have my bathing suit on, he's ready to go, our oldest is ready to go, got our drinks ready to go. I fucking hear Pickles, which again, guys, for those of you who don't know, we have a mini pig, so it's Pickles the pig. This bitch decides she wants to get caught up in the fishing poles and get a fucking hook in her mouth.
Yeah.
And
She'll eat anything, man. That's what's going on.
She really does get into everything. Like on one of the cabinets, we had to put like a spatula, like spoon thing in it, so she can't open it. Like we just need to baby-proof the house. Like I do need to go buy gates because she's seriously like the third childlike thing we were not expecting to get. So we do need to baby-proof the house. So anyway, she was outside because every time that the dog eats, she makes it a point that she has to go outside to inspect the bowl the dog just ate out of to see if there's anything left, which she just ends up licking the bowl.
Right. She will punk the dog.
She will totally punk our dog.
She'll punk the dog for her food, man.
Yes. So anyways, after she's done eating, she decides she wants to go towards the fishing poles. I have no idea what happens. All I know is just hear my pig screaming bloody murder. And then I panic because I think she's fucking literally dying because like when you hear her scream, like she screams for bloody murder, even if you just pick her up to go on the couch, just to pick her up to go to bed, like she just screams. That's what pigs do.
Right.
So I wasn't sure how hurt she was. I just knew she was stuck in the pool. So for a second, I thought she just got tangled in the line and she was just stuck. Well, fucking as soon as I see her and she pulls like the paper from her face, the fucking hook in her mouth.
Yeah.
So I panicked. I mean, there's no other way to explain it because I'm not sure what the fuck is going on with my pig. I don't know what to do. I was like, what the fuck? He's like, you gotta go get scissors to cut the line, cut the line. I'm like, well, fuck, I don't fish. I don't know these things. The first thing you do is cut the line. I don't know that.
Well,
instinctively.
I mean, you think about it, like if you're caught into something, you want to cut.
I didn't know where it
you know
was.
What I mean?
That's the thing is, in my mind, I just see the hook. It doesn't register.
Right.
It just doesn't register.
Well, we've seen that. We've seen that. So yeah,
I have no use in situations like that.
So I grabbed the pig, right?
So he grabs the pig,
and
I'm
holding it.
We don't know what to do with her because there's a hook in her mouth.
I'm holding the pig, right, and she's screaming, and like nobody's doing it. I'm like, yo,
there's
fucking cut that fucking line.
Okay,
no, there is. You gotta cut the line.
Okay, no, I'm talking about after you cut the line. That is all said and done. There's absolutely
that
nothing
hook ain't coming out.
We could do. He's like, well, I'm just gonna get the pliers and pull it. And he wasn't sure. I'm like, well, which way are we pulling? Because I'm like, thinking if you go back, I'm not sure. Can you just go backwards?
No, you can't go back with the hook.
So I'm fucking like, well, do we pull
rip
it
her
through?
whole face off,
like,
man?
Where is the hook at? Is it just in her lip? Is it in the top of her roof? Like, where is this hook at? Because you can't just hold a pig.
Oh, hell, dude.
Okay, with four of us, you can't. We'll get to why there was four of us. But no,
we had to call in extra people.
Squirmy, like the way their bodies move is not like a dog, so you can't just hold the body in the head and be good. Like their face is like not connected to their neck, and their neck is so thick it moves in a different way because they're meatier than a dog. So holding her face, you literally needed to hold her neck, her snout, and like a whole other part of her face that you can never get a grip on.
And you can't
but
do
even then, her nose and her mouth area
just
are so
awkward.
strong. It's awkward.
Right.
And she is just so strong.
There's nowhere where you can grab her.
There's nowhere you can grab that will call.
Like she's just like one big neck. She's like, she got a head and then her body is all neck, dude. You know what I'm saying? She got legs coming out her neck. You know what I mean? Like that's how that shit works. It's crazy.
Yes. So I was like, I don't know what to do. He's like, well, I'm gonna go. He couldn't find the pliers. He's like, well, I don't know if I should just pull it out because I don't know when her mouth where it is because he couldn't. It was just him and I and our oldest was of no use whatsoever. So he can't look at her mouth because even if you got near it, she wouldn't let you near it. And then she, of course, honestly, there was like 10 poles. There was only 2 poles that had a hook. So this bitch literally
had some worm on it probably.
It was hella old and been out there for hella long. Like, why now did she fuck with it?
That's her fault. She wanted to put it in her mouth.
So anyways.
Eventually she's going to learn her lesson.
We couldn't find, and then we're like, well, let's cut off the end of the hook because at the end there was all this gunky stuff from the last time he was fishing. So he's like, well, cut off the hook. We'll try to pull through. He's like, but we can't just, we need more than us to hold her.
Right.
So we call Anna. Just shout out to Diamond Artisan Farms.
Yep.
Because
she
call Anna. We don't know who else to call.
She got goats. She got goats. She got a farm.
She knows how to take care of animals naturally.
She knows how to do that shit.
If you follow her on Instagram, she talks about all the things she's done for her injured animals.
Hell
like
yeah.
on the brink of death.
She's the first one we calling.
He's like, I was like, I'm calling Anna.
Yep.
And he's like, call Anna. So I call Anna. And she comes over, of course, just because that's just how Anna is. She's amazing. I love her. And she's like, well, she is able to get a good look at it. And she's like, well, it's just the lip. We're going to put it through like a piercing.
Yeah.
But the end of the hook has like that.
It's got a hook so you can't take it out. It's got a hook coming backwards.
Not that thing, but
the loop.
The loop.
The eye.
Yeah.
It got a big eye on it.
Okay, once we get to the end, it's gonna make a bigger hole, like a bigger piercing.
Because you gotta pull the eye through.
You have to put. She's like, but if we can get it to a point where it's already on the other side, we'll cut that end off and just finish pulling it through.
That sounds easy.
It sounds easy.
Yeah, you made it sound easy.
Okay, it sounded so. I'm like, oh, we could probably do that.
Yo.
No, we couldn't even get her to hold still so that she could pick off like the crusty stuff, like the line and the liver or whatever was on there. So, it was just impossible.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
then we decided, well, like, let's give her the Benadryl.
Let's sedate her.
So we called the neighbor. Like, hey, do you have Benadryl? Because we don't have Benadryl, like that non-pill form, and they have little kids. So I'm like, well, liquid Benadryl. That's what we need to give her. So we give her Benadryl, and I'm like, dude, she's like a big ass, strong ass, high like tolerance. Like,
right, she ate fucking a quarter pound of my weed, man.
No effect.
So it's like
whatsoever.
This Benadryl ain't gonna do shit.
What
and
dose of Benadryl? I'm not sure. And it's
Benadryl.
Children's. Right. So he's like, well, let's give her tequila.
Let's give her some tequila. Yo, she drank a half a bottle of tequila.
A little bit more than half a bottle in less than an hour, and nothing.
She got drunk a little bit.
She got a little sleepy.
She stumbled a couple times.
But for the most part, she was fine.
We couldn't put her down, though.
We could not make her drowsy. I'm like, oh my God. So like we were putting the tequila with some blueberries and like our margarita mix so she would drink it because when it was just straight tequila, she was not happy with it.
I fucking threw some blueberries in there, right? And I put some margarita mix so it give it a little flavor, man, and she was killing it.
Yes.
She would kill that shit, man.
So she hella drank and nothing happened. I was like, man, that has to burn. Like she has a hole in her mouth.
Well, we know that it's fucking sanitized now.
Yeah,
right?
we're super sanitized.
With alcohol.
So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. We're going to have to call the vets. Like there's no way. Oh, and then my daughter's boyfriend comes at, some point in the mix. So it's me,
and he's like
him,
7'12",
and Anna and the boyfriend.
And he couldn't hold her down.
Like we could not hold her. So we were like, put her on the table. The boyfriend tried holding the body. I was there just, in case I needed to be. Anna's like extra set of hands. You're holding the face, and she was like, there was not happening. There was no way because
it was like we were slaughtering a pig in our house, man.
Yes,
I'm sure the neighbors fucking called the cops.
She was screaming so loud, and then it's just like. If we start to pull it and then Pickles moves the wrong way and pulls back hella hard because she's hella strong, we'll fuck her up even more.
Yeah.
And she's not sedated. We have no meds to like make her feel better. Like we would have killed her. My pig. Like my Pickles. Like that's my fur baby and I love her more than any of the animals we have.
This is the most expensive fucking pig
so I'm like, fuck, we're gonna have to call the vet. So I love her vet. We take her to a vet in Roseville. Yes, I drive to Roseville.
So she takes a pig to the vet.
Roseville.
Yeah.
So I call the vet and I leave him. Well, on the message they have like if it's an after hours emergency, they have a few different options. But specifically because Pickles is a pig, she can't go anywhere. She is still considered livestock. We do have to take her to a vet that knows about livestock. So I happened to I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna listen to the first one and go with that one. It was UC Davis. I'm like, oh, UC Davis is great. You really can't go wrong when you go to UC Davis, anything.
So we take our pig to UC Davis.
Wait, we call the vet. So I leave a message because honestly, the vet knows Pickles the pig. I call and talk to them
She's
about
famous
Pickles.
over there.
So the moment I say my name and I'm calling about Pickles, I'm like, oh, Pickles the pig, how is she doing? Like, they know who she is.
We follow her on Instagram.
No, they don't say that.
Oh, but if you do, it is Pickles the piggy, right?
It's Pickles the piggy with an I.
And go check her out. Follow her. Make sure her lips going good. You'll see the hook in her mouth.
The hook is there. So I call the vet, and so when I call the UC Davis, I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, this bitch is gonna cost us at least $1,000.
Man, I was like, and I told her, I was like, if that's the case, we gonna eat this bitch.
That's just a lot of money. I'm like, can she wait till Monday when the vet is open during normal hours?
I've dropped dogs off for less.
If it's just in her lip, it's like a piercing. So technically, she should survive with it, and it's not a rusty hook because those are brand new hooks you were using for fishing. So I'm like, do we wait till Monday? I'm like, but consciously,
do you want her running around the house with a hook in her mouth? That's
exactly what I thought. I'm like, this bitch is gonna hurt herself more. She's gonna get caught on something. There's something gonna get in it. Like all these crazy scenarios run through my mind. I'm like, then it's gonna turn into like a $2,000 vet bill.
Yep, roll it.
So I said, fuck it. I called them. And so what I learned is the UC Davis vet portion is a teaching hospital. Just like UC Davis Vet Center, it's a teaching hospital. So the soon-to-be vets are there. So my bill was only a few $100s because it's a teaching hospital and it's not like it's different. So
not top notch.
No, it was pretty top notch, bro. They had their own.
UC Davis is like UC Davis.
Is the best fucking shit.
Like when you
basically we took our pig to the best fucking hospital you could take her to.
For cheap because it's students teaching it.
Right.
So
but like hella people came out to get this big ass 400-pound pig.
Yes. Oh yeah. Okay.
And it was like, oh, she's so fucking small. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Well, they didn't say that.
So,
but
hold on. So when we pick her up, so anyways, we drive to Davis. Mind you, at this point, it is like 7:30. We don't get there until like 8:30. It's an hour drive. Fucking going to Davis, dropping off the pig. Ridiculous. So they come out with the cards, we put her in and, we sign her away. And then we come back about an hour later. So when we do that, like I start talking to the student vet that was out there. Of course, I ask how long he has left and blah, 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 which he only had a year left. So, he's really well versed in what he does. Shout out to UC Davis teaching vet clinic or whatever you're called. You're amazing. You're going to have amazing careers because you took care of my piggy. They said that when we called about the pig, they were expecting a huge ass, like 300-pound pig. So when we call, because we couldn't find where we had to go exactly, because they said just go to parking lot 51.
Right.
So we go to the parking lot 51 that we see as soon as we drive around.
And it looks like a scary movie, like a slaughterhouse.
Yes, because there's like a livestock around you, like it's like you're not even on like a vet clinic. It's so awesome the way it's set up. So we park there and the gate is locked with like chain around it. I'm like, what the fuck? I call them like, hey, we're at parking 51. It's locked. Like, well, what are you talking about? Let me go call somebody, blah, blah, blah. Well, basically they walked hella far to come tell us that we had to drive around a little bit more. And there was another parking lot 51. I'm like, well shit, it said parking lot 51.
We're high as fuck, by the way, at that point.
But, I mean, okay, guys, seriously, if you saw parking lot 51 and they told you to go to parking lot 51, like, would you drive any further?
The first one I seen, yeah.
Like, because when you go further, the numbers in my mind, you're going to go up higher 52. Or lower,
You said 52.
Exactly. So why am I going to keep driving further? So we had to turn right at the stop sign, and it's just a continuation of parking lot 51. So like there's people meeting us out, you know, and that's when we tell them, oh, we're in a white Toyota Corolla. So that's when the advice like, yeah, when we found out you guys were coming in a Corolla, they're like, this pig isn't big at all, because they expected us to come in a big ass truck with the fucking big ass pig in the back
on a trailer. They said
trailer. So they didn't expect, you know, little old Pickles coming to the vet and, you know, getting worked on with the fucking fish hook in her mouth.
So that was a pretty adventurous weekend for Pickles.
It was super adventurous.
She was very sedated. She had
was
a good
super
time.
high. They said she did really well and she's recovering well. We give her her meds like we're supposed to. Nothing's changed. That bitch is still up and everything. I guess she's supposed to be hella smart, but yeah, she doesn't remember 2 days ago that she just had surgery and she just hurt her own self.
It's just a piercing, like a lip piercing.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? I said, you know what they should have did was put that big ass ring that goes in her nose and just put it right there on her lip, man.
No,
you know what I mean?
So
that shit would be dope as fuck.
Pull it off and rips off her fucking lip.
That'd be dope as fuck. That'd be dope as fuck. She'd be the only pig with the lip piercing.
So, one thing about Pickles, guys, is she's super spoiled. Like, super. Like, she really is like my third kid. I am not gonna lie.
Right.
Like, she's treated. I've never taken any of our animals to a vet after hours like that. Ever. I'm like,
not even your dog, huh?
You're waiting until Monday. When they're open, they could be fucking hella bleeding with a gaping wound. Your ass is waiting until Monday.
And it's happened.
And
We've had a dog that got attacked by a cat. And he got infection on his side. Remember, ended up dying from it. You died from a cat.
Yes, because he got like an abscess wound.
I was kind of fucking mad and disappointed at the same time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was like, how you gonna let a cat kill you?
Oh my god! And then so we drop her off, and I did not tell the vet, and it's not like I didn't not want to tell them, like I was hiding it from them. But I forgot to tell them that we gave her, you know, a pretty large amount of alcohol.
Right. Oh, because so yeah.
To her coming. So I was almost on tears. I'm like, my Pickles is gonna die because I didn't tell them about the alcohol.
After we dropped her off, Monique started bawling, talking about oh yeah, I should have told her. No. We gave her hella alcohol. What if she don't wake up?
Yes, I was so scared. I killed my pig without even realizing. I started panicking. I'm like, well, do I call them and tell them about the alcohol? I'm like, oh, I was freaking out because I'm like, I could have killed Pickles and not even intentionally, because it's not like I was hiding it from them. I just didn't even think of telling them that because I'm like, just get the.
But she's doing all right. Pickles is good.
She's fine.
But other than that, we had other than the Pickles.
Like, and she did kill the whole day. Yeah. Like, we spent 2 hours trying to get the hook out. You know, it wasn't like super fast. You know, by the time we got her calm, my Anna came over and tried to mess with her. Like,
trying to get a hook out of a fucking animal ain't no joke, man.
And weed doesn't affect her. Dabs will not have worked on her. No amount of brownies. And it's not good to give her chocolate, so we would have killed her. But edibles don't work. She ate a fucking, what did you say, a quarter pound? I don't know. She ate an ounce. I don't know. She ate an obscene amount of weed and nothing happened.
Shout out to all the loungers tapping in. Yes. Erica, Crazy Main in the building. Keobam Desserts. Yes.
Chef Cheesecake Lady.
Tonio in the building. Dirty Wild West. He's in here. That's what I'm talking about. Call me Chris. That's what I'm talking about. Viking Atheist.
Pets in our house are treated. They're spoiled ass animals. Okay, like our cat literally sleeps with Natalia like on her. Like Natalia gives her, our youngest gives her whatever Maple wants. Like that's a spoiled ass cat.
Right.
Kitten, our dog, is just as spoiled by our oldest. Like she takes up the whole bed, and she like our oldest lets her. Like she'll sleep in a little itty bitty corner.
Crazy.
And Pickles is just as spoiled.
Yep. You are. All you guys are fucking spoiled. What the fuck are you talking about?
The pets are spoiled though.
Yep. Let's take a time real quick to shout out the sponsors. Mm-hmm. We appreciate each and every one of you. Dank Pen Co. IM So Stockton. Moon Cheese. Flowers by Erica. Dirty Wild West Barbecue. And Gomita's Candies. Make sure you're following them all on Instagram, tapping in and getting your issues.
Yep. So I was looking at Viking Atheist. It looks like his mother-in-law's German Shepherd ate his grandson's glasses today.
Reading glasses?
I'm sure there's like glasses. Like, if the animals ate my glasses, I would be so fucked.
Right, because
like, just
you're blind.
fucked.
Monique's
like,
blind.
You guys have no idea how blind I
She
am.
probably don't even know what I look like.
Shut up. But like, if I took my contacts and glasses off, like, I could barely recognize that's you from right here. Like,
right.
Even right here with Luis, like, if I had my contacts off, I could barely recognize that's him. Right. And you guys look the same.
You'll be able to tell by his eyebrow.
No, I could. Okay, wait. It all blends in, so you kind of have the unibrow thing going on.
I don't got the Don't even. Not even close. I do not have a unibrow going on.
But what I'm saying is,
I'm so Stockton in the building.
My shit connects.
But what I'm saying is, when I don't have my glasses or contacts, it all blends together. So it's hard for me to differentiate anything or anybody.
Yeah.
So I'm blind. Like, I'm
probably
legally blind when I don't have. Like, when I can't find my glasses, you're literally my eyes. I have to find them because sometimes I don't know where they go.
Nope.
They just disappear.
So
that sucks. Hope they got an extra. Whoa, they have 6 dogs. What the fuck? What kind? I'm gonna say Chihuahuas or poodles.
Well, I mean,
or something small.
You can have like 6 fucking bull mastiffs running around too.
Yeah. What are the chances of that? I'm gonna say poodles, Chihuahuas,
or Yorkies.
No,
right?
I'm going with Chihuahuas and poodles.
What's those little Yorkies with the flat faces? Is that what they are?
Pugs.
Pugs? A bunch of little pugs running around, fucking don't know what the fuck they're looking at. Eyes just going everywhere.
Cute.
Can you imagine just like
so
12
cute.
pugs looking at you, dude, and no eyes are looking at you? They're all just. Hell yeah.
That's fucked up. They're so cute.
What you got in your news feed today?
A bunch of Frenchies. Oh,
Yeah.
a bunch of Frenchies.
Fuck the Frenchies. That's the whole reason we got a pig.
That's the reason we have pickles. It was her or a Frenchie.
And you better off with the Frenchie.
Yeah, we should have went with the Frenchie. Huh?
I don't know. I can't imagine not having pickles. I'm having
You can't imagine not having a pig.
Now I can't. Like, she's just.
That's
it's
insane.
Pickles. Like.
Oh, you were
That's
sad
insane.
yesterday then, huh?
I thought this was a twofer. Like, you can enjoy her until it's time to cook her.
No,
You
no.
know?
She's getting buried. This pig is not to eat. She's getting buried like any other house pet.
Right.
Like a dog.
Better not let me know where you bury her. She's gonna.
I'm not gonna let you know.
We're gonna bury her into a fucking Dirty West those barbecue pits that's under in the ground.
Yeah, when you lay her down.
yeah.
No,
We'll put her right in there.
that will not occur. No. No.
Smoke.
Pickles will not be ate in any way, or shape, or form. She'll be old meat.
Hell
Who wants
yeah.
to eat old meat?
What you got in the news feeds?
Okay, too small for a large. What kind of dogs? Let's be specific.
Huh?
I'm going.
She's going. She said. Pull up a chair.
Okay, so
Here.
I want to talk about the Olympics a little bit because there's kind of some stuff that's been going on that I was reading today. So those are
Got blunts over there?
stories.
You got
Where
blunts?
should I start?
Oh shit.
Okay, so I'm gonna just start. So the last time we talked about the Olympics, I believe we specifically talked about the BMX bikers that we watched for the first time in the crash.
And how they crashed.
And so I didn't know, like, did he just lose footing, so to speak, or what happened?
Right.
For
But
that.
he had a brain injury.
He had a brain hemorrhage.
Right.
He just got out of like ICU.
That's crazy.
Yeah, out of critical condition.
And we just happened to glance at that shit when it was happening.
And like, we gotta talk shit because it's like, you know, you do kind of want to see that in like high competition things. You know, people.
You don't want to see nobody get hurt though.
No, you don't. You don't want to see nobody get hurt. Obviously,
Right.
yes. But like when the crashes happen, you know, it kind of makes it a little bit more interesting. And you know, that weren't supposed to win.
Yep.
So it changed it quite significantly when
Right.
that happens. But I didn't know that's what happened.
So I was watching that shit, right? And when that shit happened, the people in the front didn't give a fuck. They was like, oh, well, going for first place.
Yeah.
That
but
shit was
hell of
crazy.
people like of the bikers fell. Like it was a lot of them actually. So
Yeah, that was a big pile up,
like
dude.
it was. Like I said,
That was a big
it was
one.
cool to see. I ain't gonna lie. You know, I mean, like, it sounds fucked it's not. But I know secretly everybody just doesn't
She
want to
said
admit
secretly
it.
everybody.
So let's be realistic. You just won't say it. I'll say it for you. It was cool to see.
Right.
But like there are circumstances that it happened.
Well, because
okay,
in the
that
Olympics,
sucks.
you don't expect that
expect to
because they're
see
all
that.
professionals,
Like that's their life.
right?
Everything. Like
They know
ninja
how to
warriors.
stay within their shit, but that didn't happen that day.
Yeah. So that sucks.
And that
I
don't.
didn't know
All it
why.
takes is one person to fuck up, man. That's it, dude.
Not
It don't
sport,
matter
for
how
sure.
professional you are. That's
Like,
crazy.
Man, to see all the runners fall over, like just I haven't seen that. I can say, but like when the gymnasts fall or they go out the line,
That was happening a
they
lot
fall
this
off
year.
the beam.
Everybody was off
Yeah.
their game.
The USA team was.
That's crazy.
So when that happens, it's like, oh, you fucked it up. We're not meddling because of you specifically. So yeah. Oh, okay. So swim, like that's one of my favorite sports. I love watching it, like I told you guys, diving and all of that. So
Swimming, like synchronizing, is pretty dope.
no, this was just like the individual, or like no, the team one,
Right.
where you have to do one of each.
Where they wear the same ta-dun-ta-duns?
It was the women's. They don't wear that.
Oh.
So, anyways, the Australians are accused of cheating because in the team races, you have to touch the wall before the next person can jump in the water, which is, I mean, standard in any team relay like that. So the Australians are accused of their person jumping in slightly before the person touches the wall, and they won and cheated us out of gold because of it. Because they won by 0.04.
Because they didn't touch the
second.
because they didn't touch the wall.
Because they didn't touch the wall, that disqualifies you automatically.
Right. That's like starting off the line and shit. They didn't. Right.
You step over the line at bowling, it doesn't count. Type of
Bowling.
thing.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know why I
Hell
did
yeah.
that. But like if you jump, if you jump before the bell, like you're
Right.
disqualified.
Yep.
So, but the one caught it, so they didn't get.
So nothing happened.
So no, and then like even the lady that on the team said like when she heard, I don't know what she like a thing go off. She's like, I either got disqualified or we won. So she knew there was a possibility that they didn't do it right. So they kind of readily admitted that there was a possibility, and it's like caught on camera from multiple angles.
Yeah, that shit's crazy, man.
So we didn't get a gold medal because of it.
So we ain't getting gold in nothing.
No, we got gold in
It better not be
few
nothing
things.
stupid. It better not be nothing dumb.
I think the male swimmers got gold. I don't know their names though.
Yeah, because they got some dumb
I think
sports. this year.
skateboarding or something.
Okay, well that's dope.
trampoline. Like
Well
I
that's
posted
dope.
on my story. And I said last time, trampoline.
Well, BMX is fucking in the sports too now. That's dope. BMX
Yeah, but
and
is it
skateboarding.
Olympic worthy?
Yes, man. Yes, it's been Olympic worthy for a long ass time, man.
I have mixed feelings about
You're
that. and
tripping.
skateboarding.
X Games. X Games isn't Olympic worthy to you. You're fucking That's extreme shit right
Well,
there.
then have an extreme.
I mean, that's extreme, dude. There's no net. There ain't no fucking soft, bouncy floor like the gymnastics and shit, dude. You eat
can
shit.
still
You
break
eating
your
shit.
leg on gymnastics. It's not
Shit.
any more pleasant or harder or less harder.
Yeah, dude.
What'd you
Shit.
say?
It ain't like fucking sweeping on the ice and shit. You know what I mean?
You can follow.
Like fencing and shit. Fencing is tight. Like,
I
dude,
think that's
BMX
cool.
should be in there more than fencing is. You know, fencing sucks. I don't even know how fencing works.
Then
Like, I
don't-
tag you, I
I
poke you.
don't. It's very strategic. I'm sure. I'm sure you would lose immediately.
That's not what the fucking sweeper
Oh
lady
my
said.
God.
She said I
Yeah,
was
that
Olympic worthy.
sweeping.
I was Olympic worthy.
Sweeping.
She said.
Not even the same.
And that
sport.
might because they're trying to put together an Olympic team. And shit.
Oh my god.
I didn't even have my sweeping shoes on. Or skates on. I just fucking borrowed theirs and fucking made championship worthy fucking shit.
I don't even know what to say. Wait. I don't even know what to say to that because that's not at all what happened.
Whatever.
Okay.
My story, let me tell it.
But the thing that's fucking funny is she did say that. It's like, can you
So,
like
yeah,
knock
I'm not
it?
lying.
'Cause
She said that. She said that. You're Olympic worthy. I'm like, really?
Oh, and I knew the moment she said that, he'll never live that down.
Nope.
Like,
Yeah, you gotta milk that.
I
You gotta
should-
milk
Dude,
that.
I should have been there this year. But I have to do these lives. So
I feel you.
can't be in two places at once.
Oh my god.
Hey, we could have done it over there.
Huh?
You could have done the live over there.
did
Right?
it
Like
over
live from the Tokyo
Oh no, you
Olympics.
can't. Yeah, they.
What else you got in
Oh
your
my
feeds?
God.
They wouldn't let them smoke though.
Right?
See now,
That's right, yeah.
do you think smoking should be in the Olympics?
No.
Like seriously?
No.
I think so. It's an extreme sport.
No.
Yes. Try hitting a fucking bong and then fucking racing on a bike or running that track and still, yeah. Try doing that. Half these motherfuckers smoke weed. They just can't admit it.
I bet you there'd be a lot more accidents.
That wasn't.
I bet you there'll be less accidents.
No,
You think
they're-
so?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they'd be more relaxed so they wouldn't get
Yep.
hurt.
Right.
Like that's why you don't get hurt.
Michael Phelps is the biggest fucking. He's the biggest weed head of them all, man. And he fucking.
You don't
He'll
jump
swim.
for a
He'll swim
ball.
laps for a bowl.
That's
Yeah, he's built awkwardly though. You see how he was built?
swimmers are built very
Weird shape, like.
I don't want to. I
I'm
don't
So
wanna
Stockton
say
in the
weird.
building, y'all. He's out. Make sure you're following I'm So Stockton at I'm So Stockton.
Saw conquered. I'm out.
Yay, in the building, y'all.
Mm-hmm. So then, okay, there's more Olympics. Like a lot is going on in the Olympics right now. So the Danish
Take a
team
dab. Dab
is
up.
accused of cheating as well because you're not supposed to use like anything, whether it's like kinesiology tape or medical tape or any kind of anything to
Enhance your performance.
alter the aerodynamics. So
Oh my
technically,
God.
yes, altering your performance.
Right.
And,
So you can't
Um,
use tape?
But no, the way you can use tape in a way, and I didn't know this. Like you can place tape in specific places on your body that enhances your aerodynamics to go just like a slightly faster when you're riding a bike.
Right.
So people are calling it way too coincidental that the Danish team, they all have injuries in the same place where that happens at. So they're accused of cheating, and now like the Olympic people are looking into it as potential.
There's
like,
always fucking being accused of cheating or steroids or something. People are always looking for something somewhere, but people are paid to do that though. You know what I'm saying? This shit's crazy. What you got in there? I'm trying to get some blunts over here, y'all. We got papers.
Weed Olympics. I'm down for that.
Weed Olympics. I'm so down with that, man. Like, well, they have them, the cannabis cup.
Yeah, that's true too.
You know.
They don't do nothing sporty.
No, but I think they need to, man. Because I think exercising and smoking weed can, they can go. I do it,
You have a challenging time occasionally.
man. That's what you're supposed to do. Challenge yourself, right?
Okay, so I do 2 workout programs. I do one with him in the morning, and then I do another one at night. So the one I do at
You
night.
got a timer on? Yep. There you go.
Mhm.
Luis is taking a dab, y'all. He's waiting. Put a timer on, guys. Make sure this dude's waiting a minute and 30 seconds,
at
or he's
30
gonna
I
hurt
can see it
himself.
right now. He's gonna wait. He's at 40. So we're good.
Okay. So, you said you got what in it? The Olympics? You was talking about the Olympics right now?
No.
What was you talking about?
Weed Olympics.
Oh, the Weed Olympics. That'd be dope. Like, eventually it's gonna happen. I don't know, because they're starting to allow it in UFC,
What, weed?
boxing. Yeah, they're not like dinging you for it anymore.
They
You know what I'm
shouldn't.
saying? Right.
They shouldn't.
Right, for sure. You know,
They shouldn't.
but
Oh, and then there was this other story that I read. That there's this lady who wants to, or this younger. Is somebody here? Or is that
Yeah.
Pickles?
that is
I
the
wasn't
blunt delivery. We appreciate you.
Okay, no, I wasn't sure what was going on because Pickles is.
Shit.
We're having problems.
No, we ain't having problems. Luis is fucking trying to take a dab over there.
That's what I'm saying. We're having problems.
Look at Luis. He better not run it. He better stay here.
Okay.
Luis is known for running out the door, y'all.
So shout out to Cheesecake Lady because she works like a regular normal job and still makes cheesecakes amazingly bomb
Yes.
after a long hard day at work. So thank you, Cheesecake Lady, for all your cheesecake work. We appreciate your cheesecakes.
Oh yeah, they're bomb. They're fire. You okay over there, sir? Did it get hot? It got hot.
And
He
if
said
you
he's
live
sweating.
local and you haven't ordered some goddamn cheesecakes, you need to order some cheesecakes.
Yep. Good shit. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, so I can go on about the Olympics. I think that's it for Olympics.
Yeah. There's a lot. I mean, well, the Olympics just started. So there's going to be
I guess.
plenty of news.
Oh, this Canadian diver got a 0 in her
Oh,
dive.
that's right. Yo,
Yeah,
how do
she
you
got a 0?
How do you get a 0
So
in
that's
the
what
Olympics?
I saw that headline. I'm like, how the fuck do you fuck up so bad in diving
Right, no.
that you get a 0?
No, how do you fucking walk off with that? Like, how do you go back to your team like, yo, I tried my best, but I got a 0.
Yeah.
I'm in the like you're bitch. You in the Olympics?
Yeah.
Like, okay, so the lady. See, I applaud the girl who said, "Yo, I'm not in the state of mind to do this. I can't do it." Right?
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather that happen than you go and make a fool of us like that. You know what I'm saying? Or not? You know what I
get a
mean?
0.
And get a 0.
So basically, what
Like,
happened is she
A
said
0? I could have did better than that, fool. I guarantee it, fool. My belly flop would have fucking got us a 6.5, dude.
So basically, she said that when she was getting ready to jump into the water, she stepped wrong, and she said that doing that, you can actually injure yourself if you land and twist your body wrong.
Right.
So she literally just, once she realized that, she jumped off the diving board and just jumped in the water like normal.
Do you see? Because well,
She could have hurt herself.
do you think that maybe she just got scared
I mean, she could have choked.
and like in that whole pressure,
choked.
the whole pressure of everything?
I mean, she could have choked.
Yeah, but the whole
Yeah.
pressure of everything, came upon her, dude. She was up there and she froze, right? And she didn't want the criticism like fucking what's her name's getting?
Simone Biles.
So yeah, Simone Biles, right? And she was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna just jump," right? And she was just not mentally prepared for it, right? What if that was the case, and
Well, I mean,
because you can easily be like, "Yeah, it's
You
step
gotta
wrong,"
remember, like, in
and I'm
that-
not saying that this happened, but it's like now we have two different cases here.
Yeah, but hers, she just, like, that can happen, like, in training, when you're getting ready, like, you have missteps and when you can't do the dive. Unfortunately, that happens in the Olympics. Like, it's no different, whether it's the Olympic pool or your training pool. Like, if you step wrong, you step wrong, and sometimes you can't fix it.
Yeah.
So, instead of hurting herself, she had no choice but to just, sorry, guys.
Right.
Just jumping in the pool now.
Fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I could have we could have. What? She was from where?
Canada. I mean,
They're still
It
like
sucks.
that's.
I
Is
saw
that
it.
our sisters or is
like
Our
our
like
neighboring country.
right? We're
she's
affiliated
here.
with them. You
Cheesecake
know what
Lady's
I'm
here.
saying?
But that's what
like,
I'm
damn.
saying. Like, it sucks, regardless of what country that it happened to. Like, that sucks. You know, to like know that you just took one little misstep and now you can't even do your entire dive.
Damn.
Because of it.
And this is gonna haunt you for 4 years.
Yeah.
For
'Cause
4.
What if like she tried
before
to do
you
it
can
and she
redeem
hit her
yourself.
head on the diving board?
Right.
Like, cause that's how.
That's a big what if, man.
But no, but
That's a big what if. You
have
just put a.
No, have you seen how close they dive to those boards? Like sometimes,
Right.
like how the fuck do they not hit their heads?
No, I don't think that's. I don't think that's an issue. I don't think that.
I think it could be if you
If
don't-
it's happened, dude,
if you misstep,
if that's
yeah.
happened, they would have taken it out the game.
But that's why I think that.
So I don't
that's
think
the
that
possibility
right.
of why.
That's like saying fucking how is a fucking NASCAR driver not smashing into the wall driving so close to it? You know what I mean? It's like they're professionals. You know.
You want to come on camera and say hello and say, "Look at my beautiful
Keobam
cheesecake."
Desserts in the
Cheesecake ladies here.
building. Yep, she brought these amazing looking cheesecakes. We could put them right here in front of this camera. Bow. Boom. There they go. Look, wow.
Look at
Well,
how
hey, what
pretty.
flavors are these cheesecakes?
So these right here are strawberries, and then you got banana cream, and then chocolate over there.
Oh.
Which ones are your best selling?
Oh yeah, what's your most selling one?
What's your most selling? What's your most popular cheesecake? This mic right here.
The turtle?
So the turtle is basically the glazed pecans with caramel and chocolate.
Oh.
So that one's pretty popular. I glaze my own pecans.
Damn. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Tell them where they're finding you. How can they get some of these amazing cheesecakes?
I'm on Instagram, Facebook, Keobam Desserts. Well, you can hit up Dirty.
Yeah, or you can hit up Dirty Wild West Barbecue. You know what I'm saying?
Tell them about the smoked cheese, the smoked strawberries.
Oh yeah, and we just started doing some smoked strawberry cheesecakes.
What does that mean?
So that means we just cut up the strawberries and put them in the smoker. So when we go out to our events, we have smoked strawberry cheesecakes. So they actually taste pretty good. So
Yeah.
That's an interest, like a s'more strawberry.
Yep.
Is what I
So
think
Luis
of.
picked
Yeah,
up some.
kind of. So Dirty's been trying to come up with all these ideas and putting stuff in the smokers. Yeah.
Hell
Putting
yeah.
it to work.
So what you putting in the smoker, Dirty?
Everything.
I see that. We're putting strawberries in there now.
He said we putting strawberries in there.
Putting everything in there.
Hell
Whatever I
yeah.
can think of.
Nice.
Good shit. Well, we appreciate you and your cheesecakes.
Yes.
You guys are amazing at what you do. You know what I mean? Make sure you're following her at Keobam.
And order.
Huh?
Order.
And order them, yes.
Mm-hmm.
They're not, dude, that thing is only what? How much is that?
So a 12 pack is $30.
Yeah.
Okay.
16 pack is 35.
Okay.
So then you have like if some people want like 6 packs,
Right.
it's 18.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
So,
do singles, but I don't
right.
do singles
That's,
at all.
yeah, that's
Mhm.
a lot of work doing a single, man. That's, you know, yeah.
I can do whatever flavor you want.
That's
Yes,
amazing.
I've asked, and she has
She
made
goes
them
crazy with those
amazing.
flavors.
Hell yeah. Yep.
Yes.
Make sure you're following Keobam Desserts on Instagram and get your issue of these amazing
Yes.
cheesecakes.
Even if you just order a half a dozen, just order some because they're so good.
Yep.
Like I could eat a whole dozen by myself, or half a dozen
Right.
because they're so good.
Yep, but that would defeat the whole purpose of your whole workout.
I know.
Right, exactly.
But that's why like amazing food like this makes it hard to stay 100% on point because it's like how do you say no to the cheesecakes?
Right.
Like
This-
how do you
this-
say no to the cheesecakes?
Should
no.
Keobam take a
Cheesecakes.
dab? Is that what
No.
we're asking in here? Yes.
I don't smoke.
All right.
When
On
you go
camera.
there-
No.
I don't smoke at all. It's been a good 12 years now.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Oh, has it?
Yeah.
Okay. Very nice.
I do all the smoking.
Yep. That's right. Good shit.
Oh, and get the cheesecake cup. Those cup things. I don't know what
All
they
the
are.
Strawberry cheesecake.
Oh, those are like big ass
Shortcake.
frappes, huh?
Yeah.
They're amazing too.
Yeah.
They're made with actual vanilla pound cakes, and then it's topped with the sauce strawberries.
Oh wow.
Well, whatever flavor you want. So,
Yeah.
like,
Well, the
if-
strawberry's been amazing.
Yeah, I made the lemon one, and that one's pretty popular. So it's a lemon pound cake with like the lemon whipped cream, and
Mhm.
everything on it is lemon. So I make my own whipped cream and everything. So.
Shit. Everything's fucking done.
That's why it's so
Yeah,
good.
still
Yeah.
yeah. on that butter though.
Right. Oh yeah.
I know. I know. We need to make butter.
Yep.
I know we're lagging on that.
I could get. Actually, I have some for you tonight.
Are we gonna
We're
make
gonna have it tonight.
Yep.
And when do you want it?
Huh?
When do you want
No,
it?
I'll go ahead and I'll give you some. I'll give you some butter for you can do whatever you want. But we can do whatever for sure. I got something. We can make something for sure.
Yeah, bring it out. Bring it here.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Keobam.
Cheesecake
Hell yeah.
lady.
What you got? What else you working on over there in your feeds, huh?
Me? Well, I do a lot of food also.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, so I do like Cambodian foods and stuff, and he's trying to incorporate a lot of the smoke.
That's
Is that like
right.
Egg rolls?
I do have egg rolls. I
Yeah.
have chicken egg rolls, and he's trying to put smoked
Oh,
chicken.
Pork.
Yes.
He's probably
That's right.
trying
We
to-
just talked about
Yep.
that.
He's trying to probably put like
Yeah, shredded
pork
chicken.
in there and shit.
Yeah, I don't
Yep.
do a lot of pork. I don't cook pork, period.
Right.
Because we don't eat a lot of pork.
Right,
We
right.
don't eat pork anyway, so I'm like the only one that eat it every now and then.
Right.
But yeah, he just comes up with random
Some
ideas.
crazy ass ideas and they work.
Yeah, we just did the buffalo dip with the smoked chicken. and it's
Oh,
been pretty
that's
popular.
right.
I need to get some of that buffalo dip.
You guys just had an event
Yeah, at the Altamont.
at the Altamont.
Yeah.
How'd that go?
Pretty good. Pretty
Good shit, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yes. We need buffalo dip
Yep, that's what I'm talking about.
and more cheesecakes.
Yes.
We just have to do like 5 workouts.
Right?
I'm
It's
not
like
joining on these workouts.
5 workouts of cheesecake.
Yeah. What you got in your feeds? What's next over there?
Look at you.
You guys.
Oh, you're out of here. We
gotta
appreciate
go.
you. Yes.
Yes.
Sorry, I just got off of work.
Yep.
I know she probably wants to go home, relax,
I gotta pick
smoke a blunt that we can't see. No.
Yeah, sure. All right. Thank you guys.
Bye.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Tap in the comments. What you smoking on?
Yes,
What you smoking on?
yes. What you smoking on? What you smoking in? And who you smoking with? And where did Luis disappear?
Yeah, he's just
kinda just
he's out. He's walking out our guest.
Ghosted off,
Yep.
and then like
He's walking out our guest. Yep.
he was like, "Fuck you guys. Not just playing. Once you see that, Luis, I'm just playing.
Yeah. Oh, so did anybody get a chance to see the movie Old?
Oh my God.
We've seen it. We already talked about it.
I want to talk about it so bad, but it's so new still. Like Okay, have you guys seen Old yet?
So does it mean you don't want no cheesecake?
No, we
Yes,
gonna
I
eat
want
some
a
cheesecake.
Okay, just
Whoa,
Right now?
whoa.
After-
I've never. Well, I don't care how on point I am. I will break it to eat one of those.
right now or after.
I don't care.
Oh, break up that blunt. We can smoke a blunt real
Oh,
quick.
I had that. Listen.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay, so Old guys, come on and watch it. Like,
Yeah.
put in the comments.
All right,
If
we're
you
gonna go
watched
ahead
it,
and do
damn
this.
it.
We're gonna go ahead and put the spoil alert. You guys
we
you guys
can't
had a
do
whole
that.
weekend to watch
No.
it. 2 weeks.
We gotta give 2 weeks. Gotta give 2 weeks because.
Gotta give
That's
it
not
2 weeks.
Pickles.
Yeah.
I would have let Pickles come in because she's technically injured. But 2 weeks.
You do way too much for that fucking pig.
People
I
have
tell you that.
lives, and they can't just stop what they're doing
Right.
to watch a movie. We are fortunate enough that the oldest took our youngest to grandma's and to go to the movies. But actually, we haven't told our youngest that we went and saw Old without her because we would hurt her feelings and she'd be mad at us. So we have to go watch it again and pretend like we didn't see it.
All right. Let's see what they got. Infused butter. Crazy Main said infuse the butter, huh?
Is
All
that
right.
what- wait.
Dabbing some
are
butter
you using that
tonight.
thingy?
Banana OG. Banana OG is fucking dope. I like Banana OG. OG is one of my favorites. Actually, so I fell in love with fucking Northern Lights, but OG, that's where it's at, man. Like I can tell an OG from the smell. The people are on this OG hunt, man. They're trying to get this OG from back in the days, and it's impossible. It's like trying to find a dinosaur egg and shit. You know what I mean?
So I'm sorry, totally completely off subject. So I'm looking at my phone and just like clearing stuff off. It will take 9.5 hours to charge my phone on this thing.
Oh,
Yes.
hell yeah!
So in the event I want a fully charged phone, I only have to wait 9.5 hours.
Right, with your portable charger over there. That's right.
Yes.
What else we got in your news
I'm
feeds?
going.
Let's go. Talk about it.
Hold on, I gotta see what else.
We appreciate all the loungers tapping in. Make
Okay.
sure you're sharing this with everybody. Get your friends to join us. Smoke
share the
out,
video.
smoke session. Tap in, and blaze up,
Yeah.
and have your friends blaze up,
Yes.
and have they friends blaze up.
And keep sharing. Share the love, guys, on this Monday afternoon. Mondays are generally the ickiest day of the week for a lot of people. Like, you kind of just shrug through it sometimes. And I try to make Mondays as great as possible, but sometimes, god damn it,
Yeah.
I just don't know what else to say about a Monday.
So we have National Night tomorrow, right?
Yeah, we have National Night Out tomorrow. It's a huge event that I'm putting together through work.
Yep.
And it's been a lot of work. It's been crazy and busy lately.
But it's gonna be a
So
successful event.
It's gonna be a great event once all is said and done. I'm excited about the different things that are happening, and the kids and everything that we are really gearing it towards the kids.
Yes.
So I'm excited and nervous, and just because logistically, like, I'm gonna be running around a lot, talking to the vendors, and it's just gonna be a long day.
Yep. Well,
But it'll be
it's gonna
fun.
be
It's
gonna be
gonna be
dope.
fun.
We're gonna make it happen. All right. So what's up? What we got over there?
Okay, I don't know who this person is. I don't follow influencers, TikTokers, or anything like that.
Right.
So if you ask me who a certain person is, I'm generally looking to my kids like, who is the person and what do they do? So if I am pronouncing this wrong, and you do know who this person is, I'm just gonna say sorry now. So her name is Roxy Jacenko, Jacenko. And she has 2 kids under the age of 10 that she has bought a $260,000 Benz for.
I'm sorry. How old is her
They're
kids?
under 10.
They're under 10.
And she gifted them both with.
What does she drive?
I don't know what she drives.
This sounds like a scam.
No, they're very well off. Like this Mercedes
This
Benz
sounds like a motherfucking
has
scam.
fucking custom.
If I was her kids, I'd watch the fuck out.
No.
Be careful.
This
Nobody
name-
gives you a Benz for free.
It's their mother. It's the mother. But this Benz
Damn.
has fucking like customized seats for their dogs when they want to bring the dog in there, like with seatbelts and stuff.
Don't
like,
get no ideas.
Eh.
No ideas. Pickles ain't getting it.
So I told him over the weekend, I'm like, I'm patiently waiting for you to secretly or to reveal that you have secretly held billions of dollars in an offshore account.
I'm never gonna reveal it.
I'm patiently waiting. I'm like, maybe you're gonna wait till you're 40, and then bam, we're billionaires.
Right? Hell yeah, babe. Keep waiting. Hell yeah. Fucking goals, huh?
Yeah,
Jesus
goals.
Christ.
Oh,
That'd be the life.
right? Like for some reason you had to wait till you were 40.
Can you imagine what if your significant other was holding out
like
a whole
hell
nother
money?
life? You know what I mean? With like offshore accounts and
I
stuff.
mean, I'm sure it happens.
Right.
I'm sure it happens, but goddamn you.
Hmm.
No.
I can speak from first-hand experience.
Hell yeah.
Shit. I don't have billions of dollars hiding anywhere. So.
Pickles, I got me a money sniffing pig. She'll find it. She'll find the shit.
She'll find it and eat your weed.
Yep. What we got in your feeds now?
So, should we buy our kids that kind of car?
No.
Our
Hell
kid-
no.
Our oldest worked her ass off for what she got.
Yeah, she got a car that drives herself.
Nothing was him. Technically, her first car was given to her, but only because it's like, that's
This
what
is her
happens.
third
They have
car
it
at
now.
18.
Mm-hmm.
That's
But
pretty
it's a
dope.
brand new one. It's a
Yeah.
brand
That's
new
nice.
one that she worked for. The last two cars she worked herself. Like the first one she got, I got a new car, so she got that one because I knew she was gonna need something to at least drive, and it was, we were already getting older, so that's what you get.
Shit,
You know?
you getting older, not me. What we got?
You're older than me.
Shit. For
Okay.
right now.
So this is my little gossipy section now. So this is
Okay, this is where it's venting with Monique.
The cheese man.
No.
Cheese man.
I need that breaking news thing segment from Monique.
So
We'll have that next. Watch.
Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck. Like I have definitely been following their love story since Benifer 1.0.
Sis, what? I'm sorry, Benifer? That's when they was just like this one.
Yeah.
That's when
Where
they-
everybody
that-
wanted to
okay,
be that couple.
That was a long time ago when everybody got a nickname.
Hella
Like
years.
everybody's name got merged together. So back in 2006, I think it was. Now I can't think of the years. Oh my god. But they were Benifer, and
Benifer.
they were cute. But then they broke up and blah blah blah. Life went on. He married Jennifer Garner. She went on to like Alex Rodriguez and Mark Anthony.
She
and had
became a hoe.
kids. Why?
I'm sorry.
Why? Because she was with two other guys. That makes her a hoe. But yet a man can do that, and
Oh
it's
my
like,
God, here we
look
go
at how
with
many
this
guys
shit.
he slept
Here
with, or
we
how many
go.
females he slept with. Go. But when a
First of
female
all,
does it, she's a slut.
It's not about that.
So, anyways,
Yeah.
Benifer.
Benifer.
What happened? I'm invested now. What?
Okay, so they got back together, and she made it Instagram official for her 52nd birthday. Like she posted, they went on like a super yacht, and she was wearing this cute bikini with this pretty necklace that he had customized for her. So now, it was $500,000. Yeah. And it's really pretty. And then like she already has like the necklace with his name on it, and then she's wearing the bracelet that she had that he gave her from the first time they were together. So she still has the stuff. So now people are wondering, does she still have the engagement ring that he gave her? Because he gave her like a rare pink diamond ring.
Right.
Sold that.
Well,
She sold that.
Come on, like she went to the pawn shop. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. When they're mad, they do that.
he said,
They
right?
be doing some crazy shit, man. I'm telling you. They get pissed the fuck off. It's over.
But really
So
though,
they're
you know
not-
she got it.
I'm sure she does. Like if she had the bracelet from when they were first together, I think that bed necklace that she has is from when they were first together. So she's probably got the engagement ring. It's worth like, so when he originally bought it for her, because you got to remember back then, you know, $1.2 million or the $2 million he paid was hella money back then. But now that ring is worth over $12 million. Yeah.
Damn.
And I think it's like 12 carats, or it's a huge.
Right. You can buy like 3 houses in
Like, can I have like
Calabasas and shit.
So I've been following that story. It's super cute.
Can you imagine that? You got like fucking 3 mansions on your fucking ring on your finger. That's, you know how heavy that sounds?
But it's just like, it's so cute though.
That's some weight, boy. Hell yeah.
So it's
that's one of those things where you just need to break a chip off of that shit.
Yeah. Like, can I just have like a scrape off of it?
Yeah,
please?
if it fucking shatters, dude, all you gotta do is pick up one of those little shatter things, man, and you'll be set.
Hell yeah. So I've been like following that story because I think they're a cute couple.
You seen Blood Diamonds, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That is so sad that you would bring that movie up.
Seen Blood Diamonds, right?
That's
you
where
seen
they
that
come
shit?
from.
That
That's
was
how they get them.
DiCaprio.
Yeah.
That's how they buy them.
And they use micro mini pigs to find these fucking little fucking diamond holes and shit. And then they have the no, I'm just.
They have a pig island.
They do. No, actually,
You can't play.
I
with-
just
you
read
can't
that
touch the
China
pigs.
fucking just invested into this multi-million dollar laboratory where it's like condominiums for pigs, right? And what they're doing is it's got its own in-house vets. It's like fucking it's like vacation for fucking pigs. And when what they said they're doing, they're keeping them in this captivity because it keeps them away from viruses that's outside because of what happened. The pig pandemic that happened right before the coronavirus started, it wiped out half the population of pigs and shit. That's why we want a pig. You know what I mean?
That's
Shit.
why they're running. Okay,
Because they're running low.
Because of the new like farming laws and like humane treatment of animals, like there's been stories coming out that starting next year there could be like a pig shortage and bacon shortage,
Right.
and we may not get bacon again.
No, see, and that's what's crazy. I bet you at that
Or
point
it's gonna be like
we
$1,000
won't-
a pound.
We ain't gonna. Can you imagine walking pickles when there's no
I
bacon?
know.
People are gonna be
They're gonna
chasing
come
us
try to
down the
steal my
street
pickles.
with knives and shit, trying to get our pig.
Fucking purge and shit.
Yeah, trying to purge on our pig.
Yeah, like it's crazy. Like what's gonna happen? Like my
Dirty
poor
said, "Yeah, some
pickles.
piggy pops." Hell
Like,
yeah.
my pickles is off limits to any cooking.
Shit.
She's still a baby, and she hasn't even lived her life yet.
Yeah, whatever. I caught her yesterday. That would have been it if she was a fish. Bow.
My pickles is not for food. I
Can't believe
my
you took
ki-
that
my
bitch to the
pickles.
ER at UC Davis. So it's
And
a family
saved her
thing.
life.
I've been to UC Davis too.
Yeah,
Medical
the
Burn Center on the other side.
Yes.
That shit's crazy. Yeah, UC Davis has been fucking protecting our family for years. They're like Geico.
Doesn't matter the species. Come on in.
That shit's crazy. Hell yeah.
all you guys.
Put in the comments,
shit.
man. Let us
When
know what
pull
you're
up
smoking.
To that side of UC Davis, there's a fucking horse stable right there. They were walking a llama or a freaking alpaca. I don't
Oh,
know
yeah, there
what
was
they
some
were
llamas.
walking.
Yeah.
We
Yep.
brought pickles in,
Yep.
so who knows what else was in there?
And so, yeah, she was like, oh, because the next day we was going to Hurricane Harbor. She was like, oh, now we can't go to Hurricane Harbor. I got to stay home and fucking watch the pig. I'm like, man, fuck that. Fuck
She
all
was
that,
fine.
man.
As soon as she slept for the night,
So we went
she
to
was
Hurricane
fine.
Harbor,
So we
man,
went
and
to
had
Hurricane Harbor
a dope ass
yesterday.
time.
It was really, really fun. That was the first time I had ever been there, and I love water slides because I used to go to the water slides all the time
Right.
growing up in Manteca. Like we were there all the time. So for all my locals that grew up in the and remember this,
Yep.
Manteca water slides was
Yep.
a shit. That's
Yep.
where you
Manteca
went.
water slides. Yep. Or now they got golf lands. Well, if anybody knows golf lands,
And the golf land was out here.
most golf lands have the water park.
Yeah.
The little
so
water.
we did have a golf line out here that went away. So
Oh, he said, crazy man, he said, have Dirty Wild West slow cooked pickles.
why are you picking on my pickles? Oh, that is so harsh. I love my pickles. Like I could never imagine eating her. Like I love her.
Hell yeah! Can you imagine?
No, I cannot, and I would be so sad and depressed if my little piggy did that. If you guys did that to her.
All right, Hurricane Harbor.
Oh, no. Because I know you know how to probably look at her and be like, oh, that's where the ham is. That's where I'm going to get the bacon and the pork belly. But
Yeah, we did that.
I have to say that a fried pork belly is delicious.
Yeah.
It's hella delicious. I am not going to lie. And Garlic Brothers has grilled pork belly sandwiches. Oh,
You know how much our pig's gonna be worth when there is no more bacon around? Can you imagine?
I hope that doesn't happen. That means no more piggy pies.
Can you imagine?
No
You're
more.
going to have turkey bacon.
No more.
Oh yeah, you're gonna wrap them with turkey
I
bacon?
won't be able to do pulled pork no more.
You can't do shit.
No ribs. Well, we demoted
Turkey
down
ribs.
Look like the Dirty Wild West barbecue's going out of business. No, I'm just playing. Hell nah, it's not gonna happen.
You just
We'll figure some shit out. We'll throw on some. We'll barbecue lettuce.
Yeah,
We'll throw a whole cabbage up there and just fucking queue it up. Those
Demoted down to brisket, chicken, and tri-tips.
jalapenos and onions, bro.
Yep.
Oh, that's so good. So good on the grill.
And then you smash
Like
up.
the people after the concerts. I love those people. Those are my
Oh, the hot
favorites.
dogs? With the
With
bacon
the
wrap hot
grilled
dog?
onions and jalapeno or bell peppers. That's
Hell
what I
yeah.
think of. That's so good.
Dab up. Who's dabbing out there? If you're dabbing on something, let me know what you're dabbing. I'm very interested in what people are dabbing on. I would like everybody to smash the like button right now.
What is it? Bacon
Smash
maple donuts.
Yeah, bacon maple donuts are bomb.
Those
Smash
are
the like
good
button if you like bacon maple donuts. All right,
Hell yeah.
right. At least do that.
Yes. Follow us.
Follow us. Make sure you following everybody in here. What else you got in your feeds?
He said bacon.
Maple donuts. Hell yeah.
Bacon
Dirty
maple
A.
donuts. Oh, so
Yep. Oh, you know what? That's what. I'm gonna talk to fucking Big Worms. We're gonna come up with a burger with fucking bacon maple donut as the buns for fucking.
I've
that
been
is
telling
such
them
a
that for a
great
while.
combination.
Huh?
I've been telling them to do something like that for a while.
That
With
is the
smoked
next
chicken.
cheesecake.
I was telling them
Cheesecake.
Ooh, wrap with bacon on the side of it.
Bacon maple cheesecake.
Bacon maple cheesecake.
Yes, cheesecake lady. If you're listening, that is the next order when I do put one
He
in.
said bacon shortage is scary. That by itself will start a purge.
Right? People are gonna fucking go crazy when there's no bacon. You can have turkey bacon. I love turkey bacon.
Fuck the turkey bacon, man.
It's not the same. But
I don't even think that's real turkey. It ain't. It
Why?
can't be.
They just say it's turkey.
Yeah. How the fuck do you know?
Nah, I hope it's real
see.
turkey.
Look it. There's part of the turkey that counts as turkey bacon.
All right, what's in your feeds?
See?
What you got?
Bacon cocaine donuts.
We don't have bacon cocaine though. Not yet.
Oakwood Lake Resort. What was that? That sounds super, super familiar, and I cannot place it.
Bacon, cocaine, donuts.
Oh, so Spirit Airlines.
Right.
So I've never flown. I don't know the difference between Spirit, American, the other ones, like whatever. That's the name of an airline.
She won't get on a plane.
I want to go on a plane. Yeah, Southwest. So it's like I don't know the different levels of quality when it comes to airline service. So whatever. If I'm going online and I see it's the cheapest one, I'm buying it. Not
Shit,
knowing
hell no.
that there's
I want my
different
plane to work.
levels. I did not know that until I read the article today. So that's how naive I am
Put the
about.
flight on a little plane.
Yeah, I want my shit to
Like
work.
we saw Hotel
She
Transylvania.
gonna be like, "Oh, I found us a
Like the
flight for
fucking-
$20." Nope, not happening. I ain't getting on that plane.
And you sitting next to the luggage.
Yeah, you're sitting right behind the pilot.
We're gonna sit with Pickles. How she got flown in?
She got flown in from LA on first class. Shit.
No, she did not.
That bitch came in fucking first class.
So, I did not know that there was different levels of service.
Oh no, yeah, there's a
when it
first
comes, like
class.
Southwest, American, Spirit,
Alaska.
I don't know.
Aeromexico.
Oh, yeah. Is that one good?
I don't.
Yeah, my mom takes it.
I don't
know if
know.
it's good. I haven't.
He said my mom takes it though. Oh, yeah.
I don't know if it's good.
I don't know the hierarchy
of airlines.
So apparently, when you go to Spirit, it's like the lower of
Oh.
the quality. So I guess there's like a full blown, like in Florida and Puerto Rico. Is that close to each other? I don't know.
Yeah.
So I guess at those two airports there was like complete chaos, and like the airline staff was told just to flee for their lives. So
Whoa! What to do? What?
like there was riots starting.
They're on strike because it's. I don't know. I thought they shut it down because of the.
No, they were
virus.
rioting.
And they told them to
Like flee.
The pilots ain't flying, bro.
right.
So I don't know what the whole. It didn't really go into a lot of detail of like the exact why of what happened. But yeah, so that's what happens at shittier airlines. They can just leave, and you're stuck.
Shit. And most people are worried about getting their luggage.
Right.
Like, dude,
the staff just left.
when
your
you pull
ass.
up to a place and you get off somewhere where you don't know, and they're talking about, yo, you just landed, talking about run for your lives.
Yeah,
Yo.
like could you imagine if that happened like at an amusement park? You're at the fucking ride, and all of a sudden the fucking
On the intercom, they're like, run for your lives.
Yeah.
Yo, somebody's getting fired. Somebody's getting fired. If you hop on the intercom and you tell everybody to run for your lives, you're fired, bro.
Oh my. Okay, so then
Everybody down.
So yesterday, like our oldest, I swear to God, the things that go through her mind, I'm like, what the fuck? So we go on the water slides, and yes, you still have to climb the stairs, obviously, to get to the top.
And she's pretty fearless. She'll ride a bunch of
But
rides.
she's technically still scared of heights at the same time. But this kid is like, fuck it, if I'm gonna die, I died happy.
That's what she says. Like, if today's a good day to die, I'm like, guess what? I'm not going with you now.
So she's like, fuck it. At least I was doing something
I was ready to
enjoyable.
go until you said that. But now I don't know if I want to ride with you. I can't trust you. You're too unpredictable.
So I'm like, what the fuck, kid? So anyways, we're walking up the stairs. So like the last flight of stairs that you go up to before you get into like the inner tube to go on the ride, there's like the stairs below you, there's nothing. Because like on the other levels, there was like the decks below you. So if you did fall, like you'd only fall like a half a flight. No, she's like, man, did you realize that there's absolutely nothing below us? So if one or two of these stairs decide to collapse, we would just fall to our death. I'm like, really? Like,
Yeah.
that's what you're thinking about right now? She's like, and if an earthquake happened, she's all, could we survive? I'm like,
Yeah,
like,
those
why?
boards didn't really look
Why
too
did
safe.
you? And then she's like, look at the way that the inner tube goes. Like, she's like, what if you flip over? It goes too high for whatever reason.
We
And
almost flipped over.
I felt like there were times I'm like, oh my God, this fucking kid is right. We're going to flip over and fall to our death or
She
something.
was like, this kid is right. Who is this motherfucking kid?
Where'd he come from?
Yeah. Tell me my lotto.
So I'm like, what the fuck? But no, I'm like, I don't. And she does that on roller coasters, on all the scariest shit you could think of. She's like, what if this happened?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what she was thinking about on her last flight of stairs to get onto the big ass
And
inner
then,
tube.
and then he tells you that?
And yeah, I'm like, really? At least let us survive.
Well, that's
the
better
ride.
than when we went to whatchamacallit, and the mechanic, we was next on the ride.
Oh, the Batman ride.
The mechanic came out, dude, with tools. He's like, it's broken. I need to go get a part. And he walked off. And then they let us on the ride, and we went up. And I was like, what the fuck?
And you was on the ride.
And I was,
We were like
on the
next
ride.
in line.
How long?
Huh?
How long? Was you stuck?
No, we wasn't
We
stuck.
wasn't stuck.
No.
But as we were getting on the ride, you see the mechanic guy coming from somewhere with tools. Like, oh my God, what's he fixing?
He said it's broken. I need to go get a part. And he walked off, dude. And then they let us on the ride. And we went on the ride like nothing happened. And we got off. I was like, yo, what the fuck? And then he walked up to the fence. He was like, yeah, the fence was broken. I was like, man, get the fuck out of here, bro. You shouldn't have did that.
Yeah, that was pretty fucked
He was
up.
like, yeah, I needed a latch.
So yeah, that
He scared everybody in the line. He said, yo, it's broken. I need to go get a part, and just walked away. Like, why would you do that?
Just to fuck with
That's
us.
just dope.
Just to
he
fuck
was
with
fucking.
us.
I think that's what it was.
So someone brought up the Wolf Lodge as the new water park in Manchester. It's not. It's like 3 rides and like a kiddie area.
Oh,
It's
is
not
that?
a hotel.
Have you went there?
I've seen the pictures.
Oh.
Because it's been a big thing. Like, that's the biggest thing coming to Manteca in a long time.
They
So
said-
it's been talked about for a while.
You have to.
I think you have to stay.
You have to stay at the hotel.
To use I don't know if they can do if they're doing day passes right now.
Right.
So pre-COVID, I believe they were going to let people do day passes so that if you didn't want to stay at the hotel, so like the locals, like, why the fuck do I want to go rent a hotel in Manteca when I can fucking drive there in 20 minutes tops? Like, I'm not going to fucking stay $200 in Manteca. Like, there ain't shit to do in Manteca.
Right.
So no,
$200 for what?
One night in that Wolf Lodge.
I'm good. I could drive there.
That's what I'm saying.
From here.
Like, I would want a day pass. Like, if I wanted to.
You know what they're doing? They're trying to attract out of towners.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? But like, what about us?
What the fuck am I doing in Manteca? Like,
Yeah.
there's nothing here. Like, you still have to drive an hour and a half to fucking San Francisco.
Right.
You still have to an hour and a half to Sacramento. So where the fuck are you trying to go in Manteca? That I'm gonna go spend $200 a night in Manteca. You're fucking retarded. So,
This water park better be dope as fuck.
it's not like Concord was way more amazing. Like, there's no fun.
What's in Concord?
Hurricane Harbor.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that place. It was fun though.
It was super fun. But I'm saying that's a water park. You know, I don't think they have a wave breaker beach thingy. They don't have a wave pool. They might have a teeny tiny one. And
They have a Wolf Lodge here in Oklahoma. Viking atheist.
don't you have like Dollywood too?
Dollywood.
I don't know where that is.
Dolly Parker.
Dolly Parton.
Parton, whatever.
What? I don't know. I don't know what state.
Right.
I don't know what state that's in. I just saw somebody on Instagram that they were in Dollywood. And
That's crazy,
I don't know
man.
what state that's in.
She got her own shit.
I wonder how fun it is. Is it like big boobs everywhere?
I wonder
Plastic
what.
surgery
Honestly, I
everywhere.
wonder what they look like now, though. Like,
You
because
just get plastic surgery to keep them up.
Probably the same. Nah.
yeah, I wonder how much skin they gotta like take off every fucking 20 years or something.
But if
You know what I
you
mean?
have to remember, if your boobs are like always kept up with surgery, like you just need maintenance, so they're not gonna be saggy like that for her at her age because she's.
So is
always
that
had them
considered boob
maintained.
surgery?
Yeah, she's had boob surgery.
Got bigger?
So I've had head surgery. then.
No, not the same.
It is, dude.
Not
when they put
the same.
when they put a scalp to your head
And cut you
and
open.
cut you open and stitch you up, that's called surgery, fool.
No,
I had that's surgery on the head,
No.
head surgery, right?
no,
Yeah.
you were not put under.
Didn't have to be. I said, "Yo, is that you scraping my scalp?" She said, "Yes." I didn't have.
I can feel it.
They gave you like lidocaine shots.
Right. So what?
That's like
It was a
freaking
big-ass
Novocaine,
needle.
but for a different part of the body.
You get a shot in your fucking head. See how it
That
feels.
doesn't mean you had surgery.
No, dude. What are they working on then? Where were they doing
They were
surgery?
working on scar tissue
On my head.
that was above your
What do
head.
you call that? Practice?
It was growing above the skull.
Right. Right.
Okay, like
That's a crazy story in itself too. I got hit in the head with the crowbar.
scar tissue.
All right, and I had some scar tissue building up,
What does that mean?
and it got the size of a fucking
It got,
like a golf ball.
how did it get that big?
It was fucking big, man. You know what I mean? Like people would notice it. Be like, yo, what the fuck is that?
He would always make up a different story too.
Hell yeah, dude.
When people would ask him like, "What happened to you?"
Hell yeah, dude. I
One
always
time
have.
it was a bee sting.
I said, oh yeah, I got attacked by this fucking 50-foot bee or a 50-pound bee. I always have some crazy ass story for somebody, man.
Yeah,
But really, I got hit in the head with the crowbar. I didn't want to say that, you
Yeah.
know.
that happened.
But so anyways, yeah. So when you go to the doctor and they put a scalpel, they're doing what they call that. They're working on your head. I had
You had
head work. What do you call it,
You
dude?
didn't have surgery.
Okay, what is it then?
You had
Is there another name for it?
There is, and I can't think of it. Right
Because
now.
you gotta make one up.
I don't have to
You gotta make
I
one
don't
up.
have to make one up because there's a real word for it.
All right.
What
Well, when you
what
find it
does
out.
Cheesecake Lady do? She
All right,
looks like she was
loungers,
from
let us
medical
know.
field.
What's the word for fucking when somebody is doing surgery on your head, but it ain't called surgery? When they put a scalpel to you split your shit open, take out fucking like this piece of meat.
It wasn't a piece of.
What was it?
You are so lying.
What is it?
Not. It was scar tissue. That's not.
What
meat.
did it look like?
They didn't let me see it. They wouldn't let me in the room.
You seen the picture? It looked like a fucking piece of fucking. It looked like,
know,
honestly,
gross.
I ain't gonna lie. It looked like one of Gomita's fucking. It looked like one of her mango candies, right? It looked like a mango candy, bro, without the mango sauce on it.
Oh, shit.
Right? Am I lying?
No, it's not.
So
It's so funny.
that's fucked up. But hell yeah. So they scraped it off of my skull.
No.
What they do? They didn't just pull it out. I said, "Yo, is that you scraping my skull?" They said, "Yeah." So I'm gonna tell them like, "Yo, they scraped it out of my skull, right?" Right? That's called surgery, man. I don't give a fuck what you say. Until you find another word, it's called surgery. Head surgery.
He said called surgery. Crazy man. He's the chemo guy, so I guess.
What did he say? It's called surgery?
It's called medical procedure called surgery.
Yes, thank you, sir.
He was not put under of any
You don't
kind.
have to be, man. You can have surgery on your leg and not be put under, dude. Like, you don't have to be put under to have surgery. Dude, I had head surgery.
I don't agree with
Whatever.
you. I don't concur, sir. So,
Right.
no.
Oh, so you think you're a doctor?
We are certified TV surgeons.
We are. That's why I
Okay.
said I've had
We
surgery.
are
I'm certified to say that.
We are cardiothoracic surgeons. Okay.
He said,
What is that?
Certified.
Legally, for TV purposes only.
Certified.
For dramatization purposes.
Yeah, for drama. Yeah. Our facts might be dramatized.
That's why we do what you do for pickles.
Lounge medical center.
Yeah. Can you imagine? Fucking just sitting there passing the blood. What do you think is wrong with her? No, yeah. That's head surgery though. And I've been going around telling, and you've been like fighting me on this shit. And it's like,
not head surgery.
all right, well, whatever.
They just,
We have a medical surgeon in here, Mr. Maine. Dr. Maine said fucking, yeah, it is.
his license is not valid in California.
Shit, whatever.
It's a procedure.
What else you got in your fucking feeds over there?
Oh my god.
We have an amazing night tonight, loungers. We appreciate everybody for tapping in, blazing up with us.
Oh shit. I sent you the story about the lady who suspected for a long time that people were using her backyard when she was gone at work.
Can you imagine that? Like calling in and being fucking and told like and telling, yo, I think somebody's staying in my backyard when I'm not home.
Well,
Like,
because like
you're gonna sound like a crackhead. But
With no evidence.
officially, there's been somebody every time she
So-
leaves her house, the neighbors pull up lawn chairs and fucking
well, they use her stuff.
and all her
They
shit
use her stuff.
and chilling her on her porch and shit.
So yeah, they basically hopped the fence because she's like, I know stuff was being moved, or like I know what my stuff looked like when I left it
Like
there.
somebody used my bathroom.
So she finally got a camera,
Floater.
right? So she finally got a camera and caught the people fucking just chilling on her porch like it was theirs, fucking eating, drinking, fucking cigarette butts were fucking out there and shit. And like one time she said the person was out there from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. Like a whole 6 hours. Like could you
Damn,
imagine
man.
somebody coming in swimming in our pool?
For
Like,
like-
it's the
and-
same thing
And for 6, like just chilling.
for 6 hours.
Like at that point, like if I was the dude that's been there for 6 hours, I'm gonna be like, yo, what the fuck are y'all doing here? You know what I mean, dude? Because it happens. Squatters will take over your shit if you ain't careful.
True. That is
You
very
know?
true. But like though, could you really imagine somebody coming into our yard and using our pool?
Shit, dude.
What the fuck?
Somebody's gonna get fucked
Pickles
up.
don't charge him.
Yep.
Pickles will bite them.
Pickles will charge them. Hell yeah.
Hey, she has made cuts on people's legs.
So
with
check
her
this
nose.
out. So we've been reading about pigs, right? And come to find out that Pickles is because we can't find out why she's charging people to come over, right?
Like she does not like any like.
It's not just anybody. Like it's people that she knows too. Like sometimes if they don't come around, like Louise, sometimes will like
she
disappear.
Yeah.
in like for like a week or something, and
try
won't
to-
be seen, and he'll pop up, and then she'll attack him.
Yeah, she'll try to nibble on me.
Yeah, and so come to find out that pigs protect their herd. So if you're an outsider, she's gonna try to. You're not part of the. You're not part of the herd no more, man. So Pickles said, Pickles thinks that you're not part of the herd, bro. What the fuck?
We're like the Ice Age herd, all fucking different species and shit. But yeah, that we just read that recently. That she's very territorial. She dominates the dog for sure. And that's what I was thinking. Like over the last week, I'm like, she doesn't do that shit with me. Like she knows I'll fucking smack her ass and fucking yell at her. So she doesn't pull that shit with me. And when she tries to, she gets smacked real quick and stops. Like she does not. I don't know. With you guys, she's different. She's much more aggressive. She knows better. Pull that shit with me.
Oh, you fucking. What you gonna do? You gonna tell her no?
She
gonna
charge
tell her
me?
no?
Do you see fucking bites on me? Do you see anything? She don't do that shit to me.
Cause you're her mom. Like she really thinks that like you're her mom and shit.
She does come to me when I come home all excitedly.
Yeah, that's pretty dope, man.
Yeah, she does. Like it's cute. But
What else you have in your feeds over
not
there?
much, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
Because I was a lot of Olympics.
Yeah, you had a lot of Olympic shits today, huh?
Yep.
Hell yeah. What you blazing on? Let's see what's going on in the fucking loungers. What's going on with the loungers? Let's go through these comments right here. Oakwood Lake Resort. Yes, it is. Here we go. Viking Atheist. We have a wolf lodge here in Oklahoma. Yeah, that's right. We talked about that. Oh, Erica over here dying. Uh-huh. Oh, fucking Fez. The homie Fez in the building. And he's in Texas now. All right. Joel Navarro. That's the homie Fez. What? Shout out to Fez.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Make sure you're smashing that like button. Subscribing to the YouTube channel.
Fez.
Notifications is a must. Yeah. Do us a favor, man, and share this video with everybody. Yeah. We appreciate everybody for tapping in. You have anything before we get up out of here?
We're gonna eat some cheesecakes.
Oh, we are gonna smash some cheesecakes right now from Keobam Desserts. Make sure you're
Buy
following her.
some.
Make sure you're following her. We appreciate everybody for tapping in and all of our sponsors one more time. Dank Pin Co., I'm So Stocking, Moon Cheese, Flowers by Erica, Dirty Wild West Barbecue, and Gomitas Candy. Make sure you're following them on Instagram. Tapping in. We appreciate everybody. This is the Smokers Lounge, y'all. We
Happy Monday,
out
guys.
this bitch.
Bye.